Part of the Toronto FC Academy program is literally to have an academy within a club, and one of the reasons we went to Thunder Bay is because they have a PDL team, they have a professional team in place, and they have youth teams below them that they've pulled from all around Northern Ontario and pulled the players in. And all the coaches that are involved are former players of the Thunder Bay Chill, and they're all going through the licensing process, and it's a quality program that they've been providing for a number of years now, and we felt it was a great fit to go visit there and potentially establish a link between Toronto FC and Thunder Bay with an exchange of coaching information, the exchanging of players. They can be a scouting process for us. We can help build their program so that they can have an academy similar to ours here, and they have a male and female program as well. So that was a major step, to go to Thunder Bay and educate the parents and the players and the coaches on what a partnership working agreement that we can have with partnering clubs, and Thunder Bay is just the start. I left for 4 days, and when I arrived on the Thursday, we had a coaching presentation, gave them our idea of the role of the coach. It's all a learning environment that we're trying to create. On the Friday night, we met with the parents, and I watched a lot of games at the Soccerplex in Thunder Bay, and then the Saturday, Sunday, ran 10 sessions basically, from 8-year-olds up to the under 18s. Needless to say, walking away on Sunday afternoon, I believe there's about 3 or 4 players up there that we can bring down and can compete for spots within our academy program.
Obviously, you know, when Toronto FC came into the picture, I think it was a great thing for Canada and for Ontario, you know, to have an MLS franchise right here in our province, and it's only a natural fit that we should be looking at Toronto FC and maybe someday being able to provide a player for their first team. But I think the relationship and anytime we can get any of their coaching staff into Thunder Bay to work with our players for the exposure and for the development of our players, I think it's important that we do have that kind of working relationship with our professional club in Ontario. We've experienced a lot of success over the last few years, winning some gold medals at the Ontario Provincial Championships, successful at the USA Cup in Minneapolis, and this is just the start of good things to come.
The program would literally be called the Club Academy program, and it would be Academy at Thunder Bay, and they can use the logo and that marketing ploy to draw in more revenue for their club, which is what we want them to do. We want them to grow, we want them to survive, and as you say, it gets our name out there, and we put the trust in the people that are working with the players day to day, and we hopefully can benefit from that by bringing a handful of players into trials, and hopefully they stay and get into the academy team. And who knows, the dream come true for us is to get an academy player into the first team, and hopefully that's the same for them.